Today is Scott Forbes in Florida.
Hey,
Scott,
Scott.
take us home, brother.
Okay, thank you, and nice to meet you virtually, finally, April,
Nice to
other than
meet you.
LinkedIn. And Maggie, before I have a comment, before a question, but my to answer your question of how do we empower women better, my 7-year-old daughter loves this book. So this is now required bedtime reading for her until we finish it, and I'm not allowed to read it without her. But
I love it.
yeah, so she's totally into it, and April's engaging with her, which I think is awesome to inspire her to be inspired by great women. I think it's amazing. But my question for you, April, is I really loved how you talked about how many of the best times in your life followed the worst times, and I think that is true for many of us in life, that we really don't hit those points until we've kind of hit a low. But I wondered when I read that, when in your life, what maturity level did you finally realize that? Because for myself, I kind of feel like I know when it was for me, but I wonder if it was the same for you.
You know, that is a fantastic question. And I think my answer, because it's going to be very candid, is embarrassing. I would say I finally figured that out in my late 30s.
Yeah.
And I had been working on mindset for quite a bit, but I had not put the two things together. And when I say late 30s, I'm 44. I'm thinking 37 was probably the year
Wow.
that I was like, man, the best things that have ever happened in my life have always happened on the heels of something amazing. And again, hugely empowering from a mindset perspective. It helps you reframe when something's really terrible. I literally think now, oh man, but what's coming after this?
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
And what about
It's
you? How
really,
old are you?
I think I was in my 30s. I had a little bit of a period of misspent youth for reasons of my own, but there were many years where I looked at those years of, skateboarding and crazy haircuts where I thought, "Man, I really wasted like four years of my life. What was I doing?" But then I realized I learned lessons that I never would have learned, from private education. Uh, Hard learned lessons that I'll never forget, but lessons nonetheless that helped me grow.
I love it.